them to look at their lifestyles and follow a healthier lifestyle, which is what I do at Weight Watchers. And I would question, you're a young dad, aren't you, Jeremy?
Well, I'm neither young, but I am a dad, actually. Yes, and my children are under 10.
You've got small child. If you were obese, you'd probably find it much more difficult to run up to him and want to do it with Daddy.
Well, that's a good point, I suppose, but then, obsessing about weight in front of I've got 2 girls. I would try to avoid any of that because I think that they get so obsessed so quickly with how they look that you don't want to complicate.
I've got 5 kids who are little, more than 16 now. I lost 55 pounds with all 8 strain meals, never once to eat a meal.
Interesting, you do that through exercise? Through exercise or what?
Yes, but again I'm teaching Nina. I think most people who are overweight do realise they have to eat less and move more, but it's enabling them to do that.
Thank you, Susie, very much. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you, Jeremy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. On Facebook, Josephine writes, Americans will say, who cares if I'm obese, my president is. And children will look up to him and grow to be obese themselves. That was the third reason we discussed why Chris Christie can't be president, but maybe he can. Robin Cornwall emails, we stop discriminating by race or gender. Let's not start discriminating by size. Marjorie Cahill in Hampstead, you think we should put into the equation some other great names?
Yes, I mean, I must admit to a vested interest, but it seems to be the obvious one is Winston Churchill, who was always directed to be one of our greatest leaders, and whose lifestyle was something awful.
Yes, but he had a heart attack during the Second World War, so that argument cuts both ways.
Well, he survived it.
It
has been argued that if you have a bit of extra weight and you're tough enough, have a basic constitution, you can survive these things.
Rather than being thin?
Rather than being thin. And of course, just looking at people, well, maybe it gets them in the end, but I mean, Edward VII, someone else I quoted, whose lifestyle again was quite something. Queen Victoria was said to look like a barrel. And as someone said of the late Queen Mother, just think how long she would have lived if she hadn't drunk gin.
Thank you, Margie, very much. Mikey says on Facebook it should make no difference providing Chris Christie can do the job. But the next president should be Hillary Clinton, because then we'd have the first female president. That's a whole other dimension. People wearing tweets. The stress of being president will knock the weight off. We've also got a call from the USA. Here we are. Let's speak to Kyle in Arkansas. Kyle, good afternoon, good morning.
Good morning, Jeremy. How you doing?
I'm very...